This be Olin Odinson, Sagittarius. Welcome to your fortnight reading. Let us begin, shall we? Well, I guess we should do some introductory things. This is Olin Odinson, and I receive messages completely freely, without judgment, and I deliver it for those of you who wish to seek and interpret it. You may do so. I leave that work for you guys. If you like, most of the work I leave to you guys to reflect my information to your physical reality in however way it may make sense, because that's when the most healing work is done. So, and I'm Capricorn Sun, and if you met us, we don't waste time. We don't waste time. What's at the bottom of this deck? Yeah, we don't waste time. We've got the timeline. Fairies right now. We in this moment right now. We in here. We in here right now, delivering love to everyone that needs it. Woo! Awesome. So yeah, Sagittarius, let us just begin with your reading, my kin. Let's see what wants to come through for the Sagittarius. So we've got your energy, your fast-paced energy here. Whatever just happened with you, whatever just, oh my god, whatever just happened with you was so fast. It was like, I'm just seeing a mountain and, you know, this, pretty much, snowballing. So, when it's at the top of the mountain, it starts to fall. It starts to gather more snow and more snow and more snow and more snow and more snow. Once this motion starts and begins, you receive so much more than you expected. You receive so much more than you expected. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. So we have this 5 energy here in this 57. The 7 has been coming up a lot lately. It's been coming up a lot. 5 plus 7 is 13. So, the rebellion. Yeah, but this fast-paced energy with She of the Kruak, you are so protected. You are so protected on this journey. It's not even funny. So, and I'm not, there's no worry, that was so released, and both of my hands are buzzing now. It's such a fast-paced energy that once you begin in your light, once you begin in your frequency, in your power, you are even shocked. You are even like, this was my journey? I looked at 38, and whenever I get 38, it's like abundance that is not even feasibly comprehensive, even if you tried, which is the energy of this cup. It's the ocean at the bottom of all the planets in space. That's how I see it. I literally see a sparkling black ocean right below all of the planets of water. A big bowl waiting to breathe. And it's like something that you did, many thought was incorrect. You said, I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's how I feel, because Sagittarius are really good with that. When they want something, they do it. They do it. Yeah. 13. They just do it, man. It's like, there's no fight here. Give me a second here. That's embarrassing. It's actually 12, but they wanted me to say 13. Because 13 is that frequency. It's that frequency of change. However, let's go back to 12. This 12 energy is just 3. That has come up a lot today. A lot. 12, so much. Communication. Now let's go to this one. Look at that. Look at that leeway into this. I can't even... I love channeling freely. Anywhoozy, but it's like there's an instant connection here when the song is heard. There's an instant connection when the song is heard. We have the ecstasis card. So pretty much Sagittarius. There's an energy within you that activated. Okay, we're just gonna say that you've been activated. You've activated your magic. You've activated your source of fire. That spark, you became the flame. You became the flame. To be clear, you became the flame, and you're using it in such a high, valuable, respectable light. And you're singing your song to everyone, and it is being heated coherently and properly. It is being heated exactly the way it needs to be. It is so... You can listen to this song all day and all night. I got the lights in my... I can't remember the song exactly, but maybe if that resonates. All day and all night you can listen to this song. You will not get... It's eternal love. How can you get tired of eternal love? You just can't. It's eternal love. It's eternal love. I looked at 51 at the beginning. There's this communication that is unspoken. There's this communication that is unspoken with someone in your life. With everyone around you. With everyone around you, thank you. With everyone around you, yep. This is the new beginnings. This is the new beginnings of how you deliver information. Everyone around you is hearing your song exactly the way you're hearing it. Everyone around you is hearing your song exactly the way you're hearing it. Ah, oh, 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 New York. We're just flowing. New York. That's so fun to do. But unions, new beginnings, communication that is instantaneous. You don't have to look for it because it is within. And once that revelation is discovered, there's a new beginning with that. You want to say hello. What are you? Yep. There's a new beginning with that, a complete 360, and you just can't even put your finger up. That's how big it is, and my right foot is going tap, 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 tap. My doggy friend, Aratron, my Siberian albino husky with sky blue eyes, is licking my left arm. Yeah, but there's a complete 360 with how you saw this in the past and how you see it now. How you see this now is like, whoa, so you're like, whenever I sing my song, they hear it too? No way. I didn't know that was real. What? That's Sagittarius right now. That's your energy right now. So she's just like, I didn't know they heard my song too. The magnitude that I hear it in. That's kind of cooler than I expected. And there's this new beginning with that knowing, and a complete 360. 45, which if you watch my recent video, It's Going to Rain Violet, I mentioned whenever you see 45, it's the energy of just keep soldiering on. You're getting there. And that whenever you look at that, it's that you might feel that feeling of surety, like, yeah, I am going there. It's like you look at 445. There's this thing, like, in the community right now, in the community of just waking up, spiritual life, certain individuals instantly write off what isn't 4-4 or 3-3 or 11 or etc. They instantly write off because when they look at things that are perplexing, they're like, malfunction, malfunction, malfunction. And it's just taking the time to interpret that emotion, taking the time to process that. You want to say hello? Yeah. Taking the time to process that emotion, whatever it is. It's like, if you feel any space where your song is not heard, process that and know that that's not you. That's the demon called doubt. That's trying to sway you from getting towards the light and making it harder for the demon to live. And that's the cycle is finally come to an end. I have so much faith. There we go. Ah, the impossible. You achieved the impossible. You achieved the impossible. And what yeah, and an undressing of the salad, an undressing of the each and every individual atom. So I looked at 43. When you see 43, new lesson. When you see 443, it's your creativity is not just active. You've invented something. Go check out what you invented so you can learn from yourself and learn and do even more. It's like you can do even more. This was amazing, but you can do even more. And then when you do even more, you're like, that's amazing, but you can do even more. So if you sing loud, you can sing louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. As high as you want to go, there is no limit. There's no limit. And I looked at 10:55 when I began that message. So yeah, there's a complete completion with standing in your sovereignty with your soul song. And your soul song is not just heard, but shouted. Heimdall, his horn, Volspa! Volspa! If you get it. You have an announcer for you. It's I can't even put that into words. But it's just it's just an energy that what were we trying to say here? Oh yeah, you're a horn is shout, and the fairy godmother just comes with her gorgeous crown and dazzles it on the gift that you give, which is this, the weight. You just give her your weight. You give the celestial beings the weight. Just, you're like, the weight lifts. The weight lifts. Dun, 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 dun. And the gift is received. The pearl is received, and that wisdom brings in so much inventions. It's like when this energy is in its low vibrational state, it does nothing. It is dead. Very, very Capricorn-like. And I looked at a 45, so you know. But nonetheless, Capricorns know how to soldier on because even in dead state, they can pretend to be alive. It's white superpower. It's quite supernatural. What is there? Is there a white hair for my doggy? Anywhoosy. It's like that gift is received, and this being comes to life again. Ooh, it's like perspectives change everywhere. Perspectives change. Like the doubts are not doubts; they're gifts. Friends are everywhere. It's like you are perceiving this, and you begin your journey, and it perpetuates, and you make connections, and you meet new friends, and then you have just so much love in every atom of existence in this now moment. It is infinite. To infinity and beyond. It's all that good stuff. Oh, you want to say hello. Who are you? Ooh. Ilda Retriever. 41. 41. 41. Hope is found. Not only is it found, but it is kept safely in your heart. And you're safe eternally, Sagittarius. You are safe eternally. You can be so comfortable in that frequency to sing your song as loud as you need to. As loud as you need to, as long as it's in a high frequency, as long as it's being directed through love, 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 like actually as love, not disguised as love, but literal love, like love in the core and love in the external, all that. That weight has been, that dead weight, just, I'm literally seeing a tombstone go 6 feet under. Interesting, because where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right here. He's a 6 energy, the singer of connection, said he. There might be someone in your life that is finally seeing you for who you are. And when I say that, that's yourself. It's like there's a value within that gets understood. Alright? Because the relationships we have, it's because we manifested it through the thoughts within. So there's a connection, right? There's a connection of you thought someone was your enemy for the longest time, and this is not now I'm going to divine counterpart energies. You thought someone was your enemy for the longest time, but the reality is it hurt them when you didn't sing your song, and they knew if they approached you, you would stop singing your song if you weren't ready. But then now you make the connection that this other person, now I'm buzzing. The hens are buzzing now. When you make that connection that your divine counterpart is right here with you, not just them though. That's the thing. It's not, when you make that connection, the whole crown connects. And you're like, oh, it was never just about them. It was about the kin in my family. That we're all telepathically connecting. All of us are all telepathically connecting. Not just your divine counterpart. Alright, we're all equal. That's the whole thing. Separate, but equal. Sentences are crafted to say one word. To say one idea. Equal. Utopia! I don't know if y'all ever seen the Activia commercial. I knew you were gonna do this. There's this Activia commercials that has fiber, helps you digest through the root. So, and I said utopia, so it's like sacral opens up and into the root, and it just digests all that information once and for all, and that's quite. You want to say hello? That's quite sumptuous. It's infinite love. It's like homegirl has been chilling here. Homegirl has been chilling. I looked at 1757. So homegirl has been chilling here, gathering juice for any possible being that she could feasibly make real. That would probably be in that state of darkness. She stayed there. She stayed there and stayed there and felt their pain. She hurt with them. She hurt with every single one of them. I'm channeling that energy. She channeled all of. She pretty much very, 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 very Jesus Christ-like. Very Jesus Christ-like. Very taking all of their pain and saying, listen, there's so much love. You belong. You belong. You belong, man. You belong. It's all that energy. So you belong. Your soul song belongs in this planet. Why? Because breathe, take a breath. Did you die? No. Why? Because you're meant to be here. You're still alive. You would have been hit by a car by now. Something would have fallen out of the sky by now. But you're not dead. You're alive. Why? To do what you are meant to do, and nobody's rushing anybody here. I love that that's understood everywhere. That's understood everywhere. That being said, though, information can be delivered as freely as one desires. Words are not a reflection of speed. It's how throughout time you reflect those words into your physical reality through your own personal time within, is where that speed truly lies. Okay, so in other words, pretty much, you can never learn too much. So all the inflation, why did that come out? Inflation is just exponential. It's exponential growth. So all the Inferno now. Jesus, you just fairies play too much. Inferno. The spark becomes the flame. Inferno. And lights up their creativity whenever they need it. Whenever they need it. It doesn't have to be active all the time. You can switch on and off. It's complete free will. There's no shackles. There's no shackles. I can't explain that enough. I cannot explain that enough. I'm not gonna say that. But I want to. But I won't. Okay. If you're connecting with me, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. But there is no shackles. If you want to do something, then do it. Just as long as you pursue on your path, then you can do it as you wish. Alchemy. Alchemy. Alright? My brain should have melted by now. But it didn't, because alchemy. There's this thing, you know, they talk about when you just sit there and watch movies, your brain melts. Sure, if you don't integrate it, your brain melts. It's literally light rays entering your eyes, literally electricity downloading into your eyes, going back and forth, going back and forth, going like this into your mind. And if you do nothing with it, the brain will wither. But those who I'm connecting with know how false that is when you've utilized. You're not just watching TV to watch TV to distract yourself. You're watching TV to escape into a reality where that is real, very real. Okay? It's very real. And because magic is real. And that invisible knowing is that infinite source, and I just cannot explain it enough. What's behind you? I'm hearing the song "Give It to Me, Baby." I'm not even gonna say it in that voice, but I just wanted to come through. You can do that, Sagittarius. Whoever I'm connecting with, you can just say that. You can just say "Give it to me, baby," like to your light frequencies. Ask for creativity, and you shall receive it. Just have the intent and start writing. And then you yourself will be like, I wrote that? No. 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 I didn't write. And then you look back and you're like, I did though. I did. There's this, I'm hearing very kin-like energy that everyone protects each other in this family, and it's so sweet. Laysa Moon's daughter. It's like everyone, 38, there it goes. Oh god, I love when they do that. It's like infinite abundance. She has so much love to give. She's like, here's some love. Here's some more love. And here's some more love. And here's some more love. So I feel like this is quite Pisces-like. But Moon's daughter, you know, Cancer. Like, the realm of emotions, of water. And then we have the Fairy Guide. And in this deck, the energy you tie this to reflects on the whole deck, and pretty much alchemy. It is never too late to get what you want. Never. As long as you're breathing, it is not too late. In fact, it's the opposite. It's actually more possible than ever. If you're connecting with this message, it's actually more possible than ever before. If you didn't believe, it's more possible than ever before. Oh my god, is it? And that knowing, when you sing that song that you have been wanting to sing your whole life, and you just sing it, Boo boo, you free as you free. You free to fly and find what you want to find. And what you will find has not been discovered before. Oh no, no, no. We left that for you to find and seek your treasure for thee, for all to see. And I'm gonna just end it there. Okay, well, and then the resolutions. 59 just turns to 60. To the 1 hour, to the beginning. Resolutions, too many chakra activations at once. You like, what do I say? And then you just like, I'ma start here. It doesn't matter where I start. I'ma start here. Trust me. Trust me, because just trust. Just trust. That's all I'll say there. Much love to all of those who are connecting with this message. Thank you for being here, my kin. Farewell.